Hi, Stacy.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm pretty well. How was your weekend?
It was really nice. It was nice to get a break from the heat. Really comfortable. Got a little bit chilly, but it was a nice change. Had some family visit and did some boating and just little blanket and sweatshirt on the boat. Felt really nice. Had some bonfire and it was a good time.
I'm definitely a cold weather guy myself, but boating in that temperature seems like it might have been a little chilly.
We got through with it.
It sounds nice though that you were among family.
It was. Had a husband's father visit and sing happy birthday, so it was nice. We needed to do it.
It's always great to be around family. I'm happy to hear that that's something you
It
prioritize.
was nice.
I'd like to jump right into the topic of our meeting today. Some goals I have is just to learn a little bit about you, about your company, and to see if what I'm selling, the flea and tick medicine, could possibly fit into your company's situation in any way. I'd love to jump right into some questions if that's all right with you.
That's fine.
So what would you say Florence Veterinary Hospital does?
We are a general practice animal hospital. So we're not 24/7, just general practice, dogs, cats, occasional exotics, just for their everyday care and some other maybe minor surgical needs.
What are some of the biggest selling points the hospital has?
Our equipment, what we offer pets for ongoing management of maybe pain, flea and tick medications, prescription medications, obviously, as well as our staff.
What does a typical researching and purchasing situation look like when you're in need of a new supplier?
So if we want something new, we generally will look at what research is out there, how long the product has been in use, and we may reach out to that supplier ourselves if the staff feels it's going to be a big benefit to us. Likewise, we have a lot of suppliers that will come to us with their products and services with some initiatives for us.
How large would you say your customer base is?
Numbers offhand, I am not really sure. I know that our client numbers at least are in the double digits of thousands, very many.
What would you say helps maintain that customer base? From what I'm hearing, it sounds like the services you offer, the continued management of pets after services are provided, as well as your staff, those seem like some of the big things.
Yes, staff keeps a lot of the people coming back because they get a very good relationship and rapport with the doctor, as well as having a very healthy supply of medications that the pets may regularly take and preventive medicines that they may need.
Is there anything making maintaining your customer base difficult?
Probably the most difficult would be .com companies that would challenge our prices over medications, which then people may not return for rechecks and to see how the pet is doing, even though they may need changes in the medication. So the .com companies out there are probably our biggest challenge.
Are there any issues you're having in treating pets specifically?
With some product care, yes, just like a flea and tick medication or maybe a diabetes medication, several different things. If they find it cheaper online, they're not going to come to us. Even if we can approve it, they won't get the product from us, so then we lose out on that part.
What would it look like if this problem you're having maintaining your customer base kept on in the long term?
The hospital would lose money, and then we wouldn't be able to maintain not only the supply of medications and preventive care, but our x-ray machines, maintenance of washers and dryers, maintenance of lab work machines, blood spinners, all of that.
How could these issues possibly impact the quality to which you can treat your animals or the quantity of animals that you're treating?
Definitely it would affect quality because we wouldn't have some of the products to treat them with. If we couldn't maintain our laser machine, we can't do laser. If we can't maintain our blood machine, we can't do blood. If we don't have this flea and tick they want, they won't get it from us. So then they may end up going somewhere else, so then we lose that client base.
If you could formulate the hospital to be in the best position to serve your clients in a cost-effective and efficient manner, What would that look like?
To have as many products and medications we can to offer while being competitive with not only other hospitals, but the .com companies that offer those products.
What would a new relationship with a supplier look like for a new medication, or replacing an old medication look like ideally?
Communications, number one, so maybe frequent emails or at least some get-togethers to discuss how well the product is going on our end, how well people are receiving the product, the safety of the product, and as well how it's going on your side and who you would see it through other people.
Based on your responses, is it fair to say you'd be interested in changing your supplier for flea and tick medicine?
It is something we would always be open to looking into if it's going to benefit us and our clients.
If I can convince you that our flea and tick medicine will allow you to stock up on a good product as well as do so in a cost-effective manner, is that something you'd be interested in?
Yes, we would definitely be open to hearing some of the benefits of that.
Well, I want to thank you so much for your time. I'd love to get together again in the future to talk more about my product, how I believe it'll fit into your situation, possibly get a purchase commitment in during this next meeting. Do you think you'd be free next Monday around noon, possibly?
I do usually have near that time frame around. Just send me an email if that works for you, give or take a little bit, and we'll find it in our schedule to get together.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.